Hello! I just realized this is way out of whack. Hang on, I didn't check this. Sorry. Okay. Hi, guys! Sorry for the little bit of delay. I was trying to figure out how to, put Stream Bingo on my phone so that I could call it without, having to exit the game and come back. But we figured it out. So, all right. Welcome in, everybody. We're playing Stream Bingo. I finally got one set up for Last Train. And 2, we're finishing Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon tonight. So, yeah, let's just hop right in, because this is a fun game, and I'm running late. So, that looks like it's really quiet. Let me just turn the desktop audio up real fast, because I had it turned way down for other games that I was playing. Okay. All right. That should be better. Let me know if you guys can hear it. Oh, this was a joke from last stream, and I have no idea what it means anymore. Potterpuff21, welcome in. Alright, we had just reached Copper Gorge. Fun times.
Yes?
You startled me. Do you work here?
I do. Are you looking for someone?
Yes. Camille Hurley. She died back in the 1800s.
Ah, Camille. Beautiful.
Thank you for the sub, Potterpuff. Thank you so much.
Must have loved her very much.
May I go inside it?
You may, but unfortunately you can't.
Why not?
I accidentally dropped the key down the grate that's in front of the crypt. If you can retrieve it, you can keep it. I'm having another one made. But if you do go into the crypt...
Why is this guy just randomly
remember,
letting a teenager keep the key to a historical crypt? Like, who let that happen?
Well, there's the key.
These new headphones kind of suck. Does Nancy sound tinny to anyone else, or is it just my headphones? I suppose that's the question I should be asking.
Hey there! Welcome to Buell's Old Time Taffy House. Come on over here. Welcome, stranger. Listen, you by any chance get here on that private train what's parked out yonder?
As a matter of fact, yes, I did.
Oh, Fatima.
There's a rumor going around that Charlena Purcell's on board. Is that true?
As a matter of fact, yes, it is.
Hot dang if that don't beat all.
That
I've
don't
read every
beat
single
all.
book that gal's ever written. Best writer whatever lived. Did she get off the train too?
I don't think so. She's pretty busy.
Charlena Purcell herself right here in Copper Gorge, breathing the same air as me. Hot dang! Well, welcome, little missy. Go on in and take a gander at what life was like during the heyday of Copper Gorge whilst you sample some of our delicious homemade saltwater taffy.
I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Sample? As in free sample?
Some taffy on a stick will cost you 2 tokens.
Yes! Oh my
Which
goodness.
you can get by winning both those games over there.
Are they hard?
Danged if I know.
She does remind me of
never
the
played.
shark.
But you're getting
In
me
Toy
off
Story,
track
that's
here, missy.
funny.
Fact of the matter is they're free. Unless you go messing with the artifacts I got in
Wait,
here. Do
don't ask
that,
this
you'll
one.
be head first in the nearest snowdrift before you know what hit you.
Are you Buell?
Do I sound like a Buell to you?
Sorry, the costume kind of,
Little bit.
threw me off.
Oh, right. Sometimes I forget I'm wearing this thing.
How?
Buell was my great-great-uncle.
I have
This
worn
building
a
used to be his
costume
general
like
store.
that. You don't
During
forget
the
you're
glory
wearing
days
it.
back in the 1880s, he commenced a pawnbrokering. So the miners Copper Gorge was crawling with back then could raise some cash to pay for grub and tools and such.
How?
But pretty soon, the mining boom went bust.
No, how do you forget
And
you're
there was
wearing
Uncle
that
Buell,
costume?
Stuck with a whole
It doesn't
store
work that
full
way.
of junk. Only it wasn't junk to him. Debris from lost lives and broken dreams, what he called it. Couldn't bring himself to get rid of. So, passed it on to his kin. My great-granddaddy's the one who come up with the idea of turning the place into a tourist attraction.
Do you by any chance have any of Jake Hurley's things in here?
Jake who?
Hurley. He was a miner. I think he may have left a lamp and a
Snootonian
pickaxe with your
instead of
great-great-uncle.
Never heard of him. Of course, that don't mean his stuff's not here. Just means you're just gonna have to look around and see for yourself. But remember, Susie Q, don't touch.
Pleasure talking to you.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll bet it was.
I won't touch it. Yet. Alright, let's play this one first. I'm touching the floor. Oh, come on. I almost picked the blue one, too. Well, we're just gonna keep picking the same one until we... oh, wait, no. That one, yes. Sorry, getting used to calling them on... It was blue again.
Loser.
Pick yellow. Alright, I'll guess yellow this time. Oh! Hey! Way to go! Thank you. Potterpuff, are you a Hufflepuff? Is that why you picked yellow? Alright, here we go. Oh my goodness. My husband is a Hufflepuff, but shh, I didn't tell you. He is not a proud Hufflepuff. Hufflepuffs are particularly good finders. I am a Ravenclaw, according to the Pottermore quiz back when that was a thing. I'm gonna lose. We're gonna lose this one too. I love the neener 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 at the end because it is 100% just Laddie Manila. Neener neener neener. It's just Nancy. But Bento I hated more. I don't mind Bento, at least at the beginning. It's the fact that she makes you do it as many times. We're just gonna... spam the heck out of this. Hi, Birdie. Enjoy your dinner. What's for dinner? We're failing. Miserably. Ooh, ooh. He exploded. Oh man, I want to explode.
Neener, neener, neener.
Shameful. Shameful. I'll put this down here because it's driving me insane having it up there by my face. Come on. You know, in reality, there would be like it would be a rather tactile game, similar to pinball. You'd be able to figure out where the right pull is to at least head it in the right direction. I think if I just leave it alone now, but I will. There we go. We did it. Took us 4 tries, but we did it. Maybe it was 3 tries. I don't
Looks
know.
like to get some taffy on a stick, I'm going to need 2 different tokens.
Yes, Nancy, and you already have them, and you already knew this. Ooh, spicy peanut butter noodles. Yummy. I had cheddar onion pierogies in Alfredo sauce because I'm healthy.
I just need to find something that key will stick to.
This is not the first time Nancy has used taffy or something similar on a stick. No. Nancy. Nancy. Into the crypt. And we found a slug.
C-U. P-B.
Because she only...
P-B.
I'm gonna write these down real fast. Nee. We are the knights who say nee. You. Listen. See you. Purple, yellow, green, red, orange, blue. Oops. Red, green, blue, orange, yellow, purple. Orange, blue, purple, yellow, green, red, yellow, purple, orange, blue, red, green, red, green, yellow, purple, blue, orange, because I skipped AG because we have already done that one. Blue, orange, red, green, yellow, purple, green, red, purple, yellow, orange, blue. Okay. Excellent. Copper.
This indentation looks familiar.
Your indentation looks familiar. Copper, which is... I don't remember what copper is.
In the letter he wrote to his niece, Jake said she should go to Camille's grave and let Camille's goodness rub off on her. Rub as in rubbing, maybe? I need something that'll help me make sense out of all those lines.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Well, it's a good thing that there's a taffy shop. But first, I'm going to go over here and look at the periodic table, because I thought I would remember, and then the minute I looked at all of it, I didn't. I do think it's really cool that they animated the train for both day and night and standing still like this. Because they didn't have to do that. See you. Okay, Coppers, see you. I was looking at that going, it can't possibly be see you. That would be way too simple, but it is. I'm running. Sorry, apparently we're doing Invader Zim references tonight. Excuse me, Hardy Boys, where did you go without me? I am offended. Oh. Duh. I wanted to open Camille's coffin first. Okay, CU is green, red, oops, purple, yellow, orange, Bleh. You know what? I appreciate that he made it so you don't actually open the coffin. It's much more respectful. Nancy has desecrated too many corpses in her day already.
Welcome back.
Pleasure talking to you.
Be right here if you got any questions.
This looks just like the insignia I saw on the train. I'll bet this was Jake's trunk.
You ain't touching anything over there, are you, Missy?
Oops, I'd
No.
better go ask permission before I mess with
No,
this.
I'm not touching it.
You still here?
Do you know what's in that old trunk over there?
Why? You ain't been fooling with it, have you?
Oh no, of course not. No, I just thought it might contain the lamp and pickaxe that I asked you about before.
Well, if it does, you can forget about him, 'cause it's locked. None of my kin have ever been able to figure out how to open it. Not even my cousin Alvin. And he went to junior college.
Would it be okay if I tried to open it?
Well, now,
Not
I certainly
junior
ain't gonna
college.
let you break it open if that's what you're getting at.
Oh no, I would never use force, believe me. But in order to try to get it open, I would have to, touch it.
Nope, sorry, not gonna happen, little missy. Unless...
Unless...
Tell you what, you get Charlene Purcell to come in here so's I can shake her hand, and I'll let you fiddle with that trunk till the cows come home.
You know what? I've got a better idea.
Now, what could be better than me coming face to face with the lady who writes the finest literature this here country's ever seen?
Well, that's just it. If you were to just meet her, you'd have nothing to show for it. Afterwards, she'd go her way and you go yours, and that would be it. But if you were to, say, get her autograph, well, then you'd have something to hang on the wall and brag about.
Okay, make it so's I can meet her and get her autograph.
Oh, but the thing is, she's on a deadline, and if you take her away from her writing, she may fall behind. And if she falls behind, her publisher may pull the plug. And if her publisher pulls the plug, it could ruin her career. Do you really want to risk ruining Charlene Purcell's career?
Huh?
Good
Do you?
heavens, of course not. All right, you just get me Charlene's autograph, and you got a deal. Just make sure she uses my name. I want it real personal-like.
You bet. And your name is...
Fatima, with an F. None of that weirdo PH stuff.
Okay, Fatima. I'll be right back.
Birdie, if you're still listening, today is the feast day for two of the Fatima children. Since we're hearing the word Fatima. Makes me think of that.
More questions?
I met a huge fan of yours in town who'd really, really like your autograph. An autographed picture would be even better.
Imagine that. Me having fans way out here in the boonies. Well, I'm sure I have
Oh,
a
you are
picture
not
around here
surprised
somewhere.
by that at
But
all.
what I don't
Tortilla's
have is a
hurt.
pen. Usually I just ask my assistant for one.
I have a pencil here somewhere.
A pencil won't do, dear. It has to be ink. See if you can borrow a pen from somebody.
And why don't you find a mirror and fix your hair?
What's going on?
Do you by any chance have a pen I could borrow?
Why, I'm surprised at you. Don't you know that every detective should carry a pen?
No, every detective should carry
Actually,
a
I
pencil so
carry
they can
a
erase
pencil.
things.
Well, as it happens, I got lots of pens. Tell you what, if you can play that Leaping Lizards game I found over there and do better than I did when I played it, which shouldn't be that hard seeing as how smart you are, I'll give you a pen. What do you say?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, the object of the game is to get rid of as many lizards as you can by jumping them with other lizards until you can't jump anymore. Last time I played, I wound up with just 5 lizards. If you can wind up with only 4, the pen's yours.
Nancy Drew does everyone's chores, cliche. Oh, yeah, yeah. The girls were really excited about it. No! Wait, okay, yes.
I did it! I won!
Talk
So
about
mad
luck.
for a second.
Here's your pen. What else can I do for you?
It's been great talking to you.
Helping people is what I'm all about.
Is it though, Tino? Is it really what you're all about? Because, okay. Birdie, we were wrong. The emergency brake was pulled last time we played. It's fine though. That was the, like, literally the night before I got sick. Like, I woke up the next day and made it through the day and then hit a wall of just flu. So, that stream is kind of a fever dream.
Have you found a pen so I can autograph that picture?
I got it from Tino. You can keep it. If you could have it say to Fatima, that'd be great.
Nancy, you didn't tell her how to spell it.
There you go. Anything else?
Did her folder say grubs? I think her folder
I should
said
get going.
grubs.
All right then.
Alright, let's go give this to Fatima.
Hey, Nancy.
Oh! Oh!
There you are. We've been looking for you.
Yeah, you won't believe the lucky break we caught.
Lucky break? Hey, that was the result of good old-fashioned detective work.
It was the result of your insisting we stop for a cheeseburger.
Guys, what's going on?
Well, it turns out that a grandchild of Jake's engineer still lives around here.
What's more, he hangs out at the local diner. Comes in every day.
Apparently, he's pretty ancient.
Did you talk to him?
Not yet. The thing is, the owner of the
Oh, no,
diner
did I
wouldn't agree
miss
to
it?
point the guy out unless one of us fills in for his short order cook.
He's
Oh,
gotta
no,
go
did
home
I-
and wait for the cable
did-
guy or something.
And
Does
since
he say
Joe
it no
here
matter
barely
what?
knows how to boil water,
Or did I just
guess
ruin
who
it?
got the job.
Way to go, Frank.
Oh, and get this. Balducci convinced Lori that
I think
Jake's
I missed
mine
it,
is somewhere
guys.
right here in
I'm
Copper
so
Gorge.
sad.
So he, Lori, and John Gray are hiking up the mountain out there even as we speak.
Like that bumblebrain's gonna find anything.
Sounds like now might be a good time to do some serious poking around on the train.
Good thought.
Hey, I better get going. Wish me luck.
No,
I'll go with you. You can make me a cheeseburger.
No, I didn't know you could miss the... What? I'm so sad right now. Okay, hang on. I want to see where Second Chance puts
Here
me.
I am at the railroad station.
Okay, Second Chance puts me at the very beginning of the game. No! Ah! Joe didn't say cheeseburger! I can't believe that happened. I'm so sad right now.
Got that autograph?
I'm so
Got
sad.
something better. An autographed picture.
Hot dang! She spelled my name right and everything. Go ahead, little missy. Have a go at that trunk. Whatever's inside, it's all yours.
I need to match that shape.
Is there somewhere where it says which, Same, Potter Puff Pickles. Lead is the key.
What fits here?
Oh my goodness. I thought FE was... I'm gonna have to go look at the stupid thing again.
There we go.
It's okay, Potter Pup, I don't like mayo either. But you are talking to the literal mayo queen. Birdie loves mayonnaise. Or at least she used it. Birdie, is there vegan mayo that tastes as good as normal mayo? Doesn't that have eggs in it? Is this, like there's a vegan Hellmann's. Interesting. They have a plant-based one. Okay. Oh wait, no, I think I remember that because I bought that for the birthday party so that you could eat the cucumber sandwiches. I do remember that. Yes. And then it sat in my fridge forever. And ooh, fun. I've never done one of those.
What fits here?
When I worked at Joann's, they were all over the place though. What was your painting of? Yellow. Oh, that's why. Oh my goodness. Wow, I can't read my own notes, guys. It's fine. A sunset. Very cool. Green. Blue. Orange. Yellow. Purple. There we go.
Well, here's Jake's lamp.
And another slug.
Could come in handy. But where's his pickaxe?
Oh, nope, I needed that open. Come back. Alright, we got the trunk open.
Welcome back.
Have you by any chance ever come across a pickaxe that had the initials JH carved into it?
Why?
Because it used to belong to Jake Hurley, and I really, really need it. I thought it would be in that old trunk, but it wasn't.
You got that trunk open? Wait till I tell Cousin Alvin. He thinks he's so smart. As for that pickaxe, so happens I got it upstairs in my kitchen. Use it to open the coconuts Aunt Lucy sends me every year from Hawaii.
Do you think I could have it?
Why, no, you can't have it. How would I open them coconuts?
But your great-great-uncle, do you really think Buell would approve of you using something that belonged to some poor miner to open coconuts?
Oh, okay. I'll let you have the pickaxe. After you do something.
Use a
for
hammer
me.
like a normal person. Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
I got a bunch of taffy over there what needs sorting. Just follow the directions that are posted by the machine. Them belts get moving pretty fast, so you gotta keep your wits about you. While you're doing that, I'll fetch that pickaxe.
Sorry, I'm just posting the link to the stream real fast because I forgot to do that. There we go. Okay. Do you remember pulling taffy with the hams? No.
If I have to.
I do not remember doing that.
Wax paper for the taffy. Would you mind if I took a piece of wax paper?
Guess I could let you have a piece.
Oh my goodness. It won't pick them up. Reject. Back that loony bin reject Harper. Sorry. Oh, nope. That's it.
I did it!
There we go. First try. Alright, let's go talk to her again.
Got that taffy sorted?
No problem. That was easy.
You sneak any freebies while you were at it?
It was pretty tempting, but nope, I sure didn't.
Well, ain't you the goody two-shoes?
Yeah, you are a
Truth is,
goody
wouldn't have
two-shoes.
minded
You
too
should've-
much if you had, long as you fessed up to it. Here's the pickaxe. Cracked the handle pretty bad on the last batch of coconuts. You sure you want it?
Positive.
There you go.
taking
Don't
me a
hurt
second.
yourself.
I won't. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was muted. I'm sharing something. I'm still sharing the link because I'm slow. But I was sharing my, which Broadway song is this character from Last Train as a, like, hook. And I didn't realize. There we go. I didn't realize my sound was on. I'm sorry. She is so aggressive, Birdie. Okay. Here we go. Time to make hamburgers.
I'm in the kitchen
Sorry,
of the diner playing short order cook.
cheeseburgers.
Has that grandchild of Jake's engineer showed up yet?
Just came in with this lady who's even older than he is. And get this, he's a retired miner, so every time I finish an order and ring the pickup bell, he thinks it's the mine shaft elevator bell. And for some reason it makes him start telling his lady friend about his grandfather.
You mean you ring the bell and he starts talking about James Thurston?
Exactly. Of course, 5 seconds later, he's rambling on about something totally unrelated, but I just fill an order, ring the bell, and ding, he picks up right where he left off. That is, unless I fill the order wrong and the waitress chews me out. She's got a voice like a chainsaw. Very distracting.
Sounds like you better keep your ears open and your nose to the grindstone.
I am. Just wanted to keep you posted.
Well, good luck.
Thanks. Talk to you soon.
Excuse me, I just almost choked on that piece of chocolate. Okay. Onions. Jalapenos. Hot mustard. Bacon. And cheese. My sister-in-law would love that burger.
So do you know what you want to order yet, Edna?
I'm still looking.
Did I tell you that my granddaddy was the engineer on a private train owned by one of the richest men that ever passed through Copper Gorge? Jake Hurley was his name. Yes, sir, my granddaddy was Jake's private engineer for more than 25 years. Told my daddy that men don't come any crazier than Jake Hurley. Or any
So
nicer.
much mayo.
Treated my granddaddy real well and told him stuff. Real important stuff. Stuff he made my granddaddy swear to never ever forget. Stuff that my granddaddy told my daddy and that my daddy told me. Why don't you get the egg salad, Edna? Eggs are back to be. Yes, sir, Jake Hurley told my granddaddy things he never told another living soul. Not even his wife. I tell you about her,
Avocado.
Edna.
I don't think so.
Camille was
Tomato.
her name.
Fruit
Camille
jelly.
Boulet. That's French, you know. Of course, she died so young
Pineapple.
that poor Jake didn't have time to tell her anything.
Cheese.
According to my granddaddy, one summer day she had a
Mayo.
dizzy
That's
spell
so
and fell
gross.
And hit her head. She didn't take well to the heat.
I get
see?
the pineapple. I've
Sometimes
had
in the
pineapple
summer,
on a burger,
when we were
but
going through the
I don't get
desert,
the rest of it.
Why, that train would be just like an oven. Anyway, Granddad said she got right up afterwards and cleaned her hair. But a couple hours later, Jake found her in her room, dead as a doornail. Now, there's
balancing
another
the
expression that kinda
flavor.
makes you wonder. Dead as a doornail. How can something be dead if it was never alive to begin with? And
I
why a
want to
doornail?
send
Why not
this
something else that
to
begins with
Sorted
a D?
now
Like dish rag or
and ask them to
dust
make
mop?
it.
Dead as a dust mop. That's kind of
Oh my
got a ring to
goodness.
it, don't
And
you
see what
think?
Ben actually had to say about it.
The
Cause
way
would
my
say it
granddaddy
was on the
died, that was
bench.
kind of strange too. I ever tell you how my granddaddy died?
Everything minus the
I
peas.
don't think you did.
My daddy, he came home from school one day to find a railroad official telling his mom that Granddad been found dead in Blue Moon Canyon, Nevada. He was in the engine of Jake Hurley's train, just kind of slumped over with his hand still on the throttle.
Did I do
The strange
avocado
thing
yet?
is,
I don't think I did.
nobody else was on board the train. Yet the door to the engine was locked and barred. It was like Granddad was trying to keep someone out, like he was running from something. Like something finally scared him so bad his heart just stopped. Of course, he was in his 60s at the time, and back then that was old. Doesn't seem so old now, does it, Edna? Here I am, pushing 93 and still spry as a spring chicken. Spring chicken! Now where do you suppose that expression came from? Why not spring goose or summer chicken?
Spring goose!
I'm
a spring
Hey,
goose.
look, Mr.
Oh.
Temporary Cook Person. If I served this, my customer would throw a fit. Just make me what's on the check, okay?
That cook had better get on the stick or we're all gonna go deaf out here.
Everything minus the peas. Pickled peanut butter. No. See, they're jalapeno. Their label is jalapeno, so that's not the problem. I think I added avocado twice. We're just gonna go down the line. And that way I won't put anything on there twice. I forgot the bacon. That was the problem. I forgot the bacon.
I ever tell you about the mine my granddaddy
Chef's
Jake
choice.
Hurley found?
He found a mine?
A couple years before he died, Granddad told my daddy that Jake found a vein in the mountains somewhere and was mining it all by himself, so no one would steal it out from under him. He wouldn't even tell Granddad where the mine was. What he'd do is have Granddad drive the train real slow so he could jump off without Granddad seeing him. Then Granddad would pick him up at a prearranged spot a few days later. Oh, they didn't call him Crazy Jake Hurley for nothing. Speaking of crazy, you see how much Abner's charging for a haircut at that shop of his now? $20! But what's even crazier is people are actually paying him that. I told him the only way I'd pay him $20 would be if I came in with hair down to my knees. He just laughed and said I was a crazy one. $20 for a haircut? What is this world coming to?
I hear $20 for a haircut, and I think about how much you spend on haircuts, Birdie. Sorry.
But the craziest thing Jake Hurley ever did was tell Granddad the secret to finding his mine. He made him swear to tell it to my daddy and
not wrong.
nobody else. Eventually, my daddy, he told me, and it was so bizarre that I remember it to this day, though I sure don't understand how it had helped anybody find his mine. But since my daddy didn't tell me not to tell anybody, this is what Crazy Jake Hurley told Granddad, word for word. The eye of the tiger is fixed on a star. Zircon lies in fingers that scar. Amethyst floats in a hand from the deep. Citrine is what the foul mouth shall keep. Tourmaline by a soft arm is ensnared. Peridot rests at the foot of the mare.
The eye of the tiger is fixed on a star. Zircon lies in fingers that scar. Amethyst floats in a hand from the deep. Citrine is what the foul mouth shall keep. Tourmaline by a soft arm is ensnared. Peridot rests at the foot of the mare.
Frank, are you sure that's what he said?
I'm
Sit
positive.
down.
Do you think he could have been pulling your leg?
Look, this guy was old, okay? I mean, we're talking Jurassic. And guys that old don't joke around. They don't have time to. What you just heard is what I heard, word for word.
Got anything else?
I almost forgot. You gotta check this out.
It's just an old letter, Frank.
You bet it's an old letter. From Samuel Clemens.
Oh my gosh, where'd you get this?
I found it in the caboose.
Apparently he and Jake were pen pals.
Wish I had a famous writer for a pen pal.
Oh my goodness. What to name the hero of my next book continues to befuddle me. Livy is partial to boysenberry Finn, but I'm not sold.
When Joe gave it to me, I about flipped. I know I should turn it over to Lori, and I will, but it's just so darn cool.
I still don't see what the big deal is. I mean, it's not like it's from Mark Twain or anything. What?
I
Talk to you
love
later.
that joke
If you need
because it
anything, just
completely
let us
went
know.
over my head as a child. But now I fully understand it. Samuel Clemens is Mark Twain.
More questions?
You didn't go on Tino's expedition to Jake's mine?
Please. The man barely knows where his head is. If he's the one who finds that mine, I'll eat my laptop.
Well, I'll let you go.
I'd like
My
to see that.
publisher thanks you.
I would pay to see that, Charlena. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go get the rubbings from Camille first.
Maybe making a rubbing would help.
Oh my goodness, Nancy. Don't be that person. Wisdom, charity. Purity. It's
Wisdom, charity, purity, eternity.
I'm intrigued by that because eternity is not a virtue, but it's fine. Oh, we can finally play the piano. Okay. Oh, I messed up.
A spyglass. I'll bet it's the one I need for Jake's projector.
Wisdom is owl, which always cracks me up because owls are actually really stupid. Our eternity is crowned. Okay, let's go back over here, and then we need, this is 7, 9, 3, 6. Can I save any of this? I really like to be able to look at some of John's stuff, but I can't. take that while Tino's gone. Then we're gonna go over here and do some pipes, which...
I need 4 numbers to unlock this, and there's, what, 10,000 possible combinations? Guessing could take me a while. More pipes. Why am I not
That's
surprised?
spicy, Birdie? Okay, this has got to do... What? Oh, there we go. My brain just... No. Yeah. Like that, like that. Like that. There we go.
That should do it.
There we go. Wait, we need to go unlock the eagle. Excuse me. I need to remember what his value is though. Because I do not remember. I should have written it down while I was here. Eagle is... Eagle! A 2. Don't worry. I don't want you to crochet that for me. Why can I do that math, but when I try and do other math, I can't do math? Why does that make sense to me? Is it because the math is tactile, do you think? I should check and see if we have done any more bingos.
And naturally, we have still more pipes.
Nope, okay. What's that supposed to mean? No comment. No! Oh, you. Stinky Pete. Like the prospector from Toy Story.
There, that looks right.
There we go. Is that all of them? Have I done all of them? Let's go check. I just did these. Those are finished. There are none in... No, there are some in Camille's car. right here. But we did those already. There are some here, but we did those first. And I need to connect here. Don't think there are. I think this is the last spot. Okay. So let's throw the pickaxe in. Spin thingy.
Okay, looks like that goes there.
Put carbide here. And spyglass
There. It should work
there.
now.
Okay. And then we need to go and turn on the pipes. It is really smooth animation. They blew the entire budget on the contraption animation for sure.
Sounds like steam from the engine is moving through those pipes now.
Sorry. If we finish this one, we may go ahead and start the next one because we're getting pretty close. And we've only been streaming for an hour, so welcome in. Do I have all the 1, 2, 3, 4? Yes, okay. Where's my hello, hello? Tiger Star, Zircon Scar, Amethyst, Hand from the Deep, Citrine is what the foul mouth shall keep, Tourmaline, Soft Arm, Peridot, Foot of the Mare. Sounds good. Okay. Tiger. Tiger's Eye is the star. Zircon. The fingers of Scar. This one is how I made my chat look on the, like, in my stream setup. I bought that off Etsy, actually. It's a pre-made one that somebody did. So after this turn, this is Tourmaline. There are so many pre-made things on Etsy, and I am not savvy enough to code my own stuff, so. Oh, foul mouth. Okay, Citrine is what the foul mouth shall keep. Wait. Citrine. That's not the right one. I want. Okay, that is Citrine. Tourmaline is by snared.
Nothing happened. The jewels must not be in the right place.
I've messed up which ones are which. Okay, hang on, let me go look at the jewel book. My husband would look at them and be like, this is this, and this is this, and this is this, and I'd be like, okay, rock boy. Sorry, he was part of the Gem and Mineral Club as a child. Citrine is this one. I've got that and tourmaline mixed up. Bet. No, that and... Oh man, I have way more mixed up than I thought. This is zircon. Oh man, okay, that's zircon. Messed up bad, guys. Okay, citrine, tiger's eye. I know tiger's eye. Tourmaline. Peridot. Peridot is the green. Okay. Wow. Alright. It's fine. Nancy should definitely take that with her, but she's not going to. Oh, yeah. So, everything that I have put on there that is custom is... Wait. Amethyst is Hand from the Deep. Wow. I just, like, majorly messed up. So... They're, yeah, definitely check Etsy. Browser. You put a link. I will send you a message. I will show you somehow. I cannot explain it right now, apparently, but I will help you with that, if you would like me to. I have figured out quite a few. Okay. This is tourmaline. What am I doing? Wow. Okay. It's fine. I'm fine. Okay. We're gonna not try to start with that one. This is the fingers that scar. So that's zircon. Which is this one? I'm kind of embarrassed right now. Amethyst is in the Hand from the Deep. Citrine is what the foul mouth show. I did it again, didn't I? No, because that's not citrine, that's zircon. Wait. Citrine is what the foul mouth shall keep. Guys, why can't I remember this tonight?
Whoa! Looks like I did something
there
right.
we go. We got it. We got there. It's fine. All right, hang on. I am going to turn down the desktop audio because this is the loudest cutscene on the face of the planet. So we're going to turn that down. Oh, wait, no. We're not because I'm missing something. Sorry, Em. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. What I need is some duct tape.
My apologies. I'm annoyed with how long that took me, actually. That should not have been as hard as it was. Welcome back, Potterpuff. We need duct
glad
tape.
you stopped in. You gotta listen to this.
No, I don't want to.
What have you got?
No.
I put this digital recorder in the corner where Camille showed up in that picture and turned it on so it would just keep recording. Now, when
Maybe
you play
say
it back
yes.
at
I should
normal
probably
volume, all
save.
you hear is background noise.
Okay.
But when you turn the volume way up and run the signal through a filter or two, hear that?
Sounds good.
I hear
Enjoy.
something. It kind of sounds like a woman singing.
Not just any woman.
Camille.
So be careful what you say in here.
I think that was just the dog.
She's listening.
Would you by any chance have any duct tape?
Got some right there in my gearbox. That's the good news. The bad news is, I can't open the box. It's an antique lockbox that I found in this abandoned monastery I scoped out on my show last year. You can open it with either the key, which I just discovered I forgot to bring with me, or the combination.
Horror movie
which
fan,
you're supposed
thank
to be
you for
able
the
to figure out
follow.
just by looking at the box. Fortunately, I didn't put anything critical in there.
Thanks for being here.
I've never tried to open it without the key, but if you want that duct tape, go ahead and give it a shot.
Thanks, I think I will.
If you get it open, the duct tape's all yours.
I bet the animals should start from the left shore.
I don't know. I like this puzzle. I've always liked this puzzle. Okay. Start here. We are going to think about it carefully, though, because I am tired. Okay. Cat. Leave the cat. No. Yes. 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 Grab the wolf, bring the cat back. Grab the peacock, leave the peacock here. There we go. Is this a tinga-tinga? Is this a tinga-tinga? I mean, it's a classic brain teaser, at the very least. It's a very old brain teaser, because the wolf will eat the cat and the cat will eat the peacock. So you can't leave certain animals alone with each other.
There, good as new. Well, sorta.
That does not look like it would hold up. Okay, now we're gonna lower the desktop audio so that we don't blow everybody's eardrums out. Do I watch Arglefump? Yes, I have been watching Arglefump, and yes, I will also save Birdie. Thank you for reminding me again. I've been watching Arglefump for a very long time. Here we go. Watch me have missed something. He is funny. He is very good at making everybody laugh. All right, we did it.
And we have liftoff.
That's not how light works. Light doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that either. I don't understand how this thing works.
That's where Jake's mine is. Brimstone Canyon.
Don't you look all excited. What's up?
I think I know where Jake's mine is. Tell the engineer to head for a place in Nevada called Brimstone Canyon.
Way to go. I knew you could do it, Francie.
Not Francie.
Not Francie, Nancy.
Not
Here's
Francie.
the deal. When we get there, I'm going to make sure that you get to be the first one to check out the mine. I'll call everyone together in
we
the
got a
dining
new
car,
follower.
and while
We can
we're
call
in
that
there,
event.
you slip off the train. Will 10 minutes be enough of a head start?
You don't have to give me a head start.
Think of it as your reward. Of course, anything you find in the
I
mine
was
is,
going
well,
to sleep
mine.
to
So
Arglefomp
if I
for a
find out
while.
that you've taken something without telling me, let's just say things could get ugly.
Lori, you are literally the worst. That's why you and Tino deserve each other. My brain stopped working. I was watching Arglefomp to go to sleep. And then it became a problem because I also listened to him in the car because he's super wholesome. Kristen Peachy, thank you for the raid. Let me do this. Shout out at I can do it. I can make it work. Go. Yes! Awesome. We like it when that works. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. Oh, thank you for the raid. For those of you who don't know me, I am Pious Private Eye, also known as America, because that's my name. We're playing Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon tonight, but I am a variety streamer who plays Nancy Drew and a bunch of other nostalgic, fun games from my childhood. Yeah, like I said, tonight we're playing Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. We just found the location of Jake's mine, and we are headed there, so you guys came in at just the right time. I might have to step away for a second because my youngest is crying, but we'll see if she settles down by herself. We are very close to the game end. Depending on when we finish, I may start the next one. I don't remember if I have it installed or not, though. So we'll find out.
I wouldn't get your hopes up too high. The mine might be totally worthless, you know.
I know, but I have the feeling that thanks to you, we are about to discover something huge. Great job, Amy.
Thank you.
Oh, Nancy. Yes, but I think you are still in first place. We are playing Nancy Bingo. I did finally get Last Train Bingo loaded in. I was a little bit late to start because of it. But now we're playing. Oh, did she go to sleep? No, she didn't. She's still mad.
Sounds like the train's leaving. Where's it going? Well, Frank and Joe will make sure it comes back for me. I hope.
All right. Cannon. Oh man. I was so excited there for a second. What? Oh, that's right. I know what I'm doing. Sounds good, Kristen. Streamed past your bedtime. I do that every time. Mostly because my kids don't go to sleep until late. All Nancy Bingo will single-handedly cause a bingo resurgent. The retirement home is about to be so fun with all the bingo we'll be playing. And I need to bring the desktop audio back up because I made it super quiet for the crazy cutscene. But there we go. Do one of these puzzles in the first try. I mean, that would be pretty great.
This is the entrance to Jake's mine.
Okay.
Whoa, what's going on here? Jake's color wheel seems to be pointing toward purple. Wow, glowing lizards. Cool. But weird.
You saw Detective Grimoire.
Wonder what that's doing there.
Oh, on my, because you saw my Steam. Yes, I will be playing Detective Grimoire. I will be blind playing Detective Grimoire in April, during my, Cystic Fibrosis Foundation fundraiser. It'll be one of my non-fundraiser, like, specific streams, but, I will be playing Detective Grimoire, and I will be acquiring Tangled Tower to play the following week. I just haven't bought it yet because I could only afford one at a time.
I can't get through here.
So, yeah. I will eventually be posting as we lead up to the month of April.
Another symbol.
I will
Jake
post
must
a
have made
schedule.
those symbols. The question
Okay.
is, why?
This part. 15 years. Okay? I think 15 years. It's been a long time. A very long time. Okay? I played this game thinking that the puzzle right before we find Jake was a guess it puzzle. I had no idea this existed because there's literally nothing that suggests that you should explore the rest of the cave. Like, when I finally found out this existed, I was mad. I was pissed off. And I did it while I was playing, and my husband was sitting there like, what do you mean you didn't know this existed? Not that he's played it, but like, he was like, why didn't you explore? And I was like, why would I explore? Nothing says explore these caves. Nothing says explore these caves. Nothing at all. So, yeah. I was salty. I was incredibly salty. More salty than I should have been. It's just... Hey, Maggie, sushi is a absolutely legitimate reason to go and not be here anymore. I'd duck out for sushi. Enjoy your sushi. Have a great night. Thanks for popping by. Alright, we're gonna try to get through the rest of the game.
Now it's pointing toward purple.
Before I have to go help the baby, and then if the next game is not installed, what I will do is I will write everything about... Yes, I 100% agree with you, Em. Everything says explore and you will die. Like, there is nothing about this that says you should explore these. Good things will happen. Okay, that's the fish. That's the stupid... That's the exit. I know where I'm going. Not at all. I'm sorry if you guys can hear my kiddo crying. I promise I will help her. I promise. Oh, it's a snack. Oh, hey, it actually made the noise this time. I think it did it after the fact. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Can you tell me how to pronounce your name? Please. Your username. Because I keep seeing it. Spire. M Spire. Thank you. It's a family name. Okay, though. You also go by E. Okay. I can do that. Big oof. Cacti. Okay. And then we just need... Sounds good. Alright, then we just need the one that's right by the end. Like, seriously though, this is... Again, this is one of those things that, like... Why? Why would I explore? The lizards point me in the right direction. It's fine. I'm just salty. And then it is that one.
Uh-oh. There's some kind of chamber on the other side of those poles. But if I
Hi,
move the
Charity.
wrong one,
Welcome
the ceiling
in.
will collapse. Jake was too
Enjoy your
meticulous
lurk.
not to have left a clue somewhere as to how you're supposed to move them. I've seen that symbol before. Okay, so far so good.
Watch me still click the wrong thing, y'all.
I should be able to get through there now.
Ayo. And there's Jake Hurley.
Hurley, I presume?
Are the lizards supposed to be real? That's such a great question, though. Did Jake make magnetic lizards?
Camille.
Because you'd
It
think
appears he'd
that
be
they
carrying a
wouldn't
picture of
still
her.
be here.
There's something underneath it.
We have a lizard and she doesn't
Looks like a
glow.
letter. April 14th, 1865.
Yay, I'm glad the sound quality
Your
is good.
humble friend,
E, I'm really...
Oh my gosh.
I'm very
This
glad.
is from
I've had some
Abraham
problems with it in
Lincoln.
the past,
And
so I've
April
been
14th
trying
is the day he
to
was
fix it.
assassinated. This letter must be worth a
Again, I
fortune.
apologize for the
That's
crying
just
baby
what
in the
I
background
thought,
if y'all can
too.
hear her.
See, what I didn't
Actually, I
tell
might
you when
go
I
help
gave
her
you that
real
letter
fast
Jake wrote to
while
Ruth, is that I also
Lori
found
is
his
talking.
diary,
I'll be
which
right
is
back.
how I found out he'd gotten to be friends with President Lincoln, and that he'd gotten a letter from
Like,
Abe
can I
that
get
he
out
knew
of
would be
here without
so
absolutely
valuable
dying?
someday
I
that
have
he
to, like,
always
climb
kept it
over
on his
stuff.
person.
Culprit reveal! I'm sorry.
Sure.
I should have warned people.
See, I knew if we could just find Jake's body, we'd find the letter. And you did it, Amy. You did it. I'm going to be famous.
We lost everything. It's
good
fine.
famous for once.
So you never really cared about finding Jake's mine?
Nah. I mean, it would have been nice if it was filled with gold and silver and stuff. But this is what I was really after.
And you followed me because you didn't trust me?
I trusted you to find it. I just didn't trust you to give it to me. And now that you have, you know, I'd really, really be famous if I could say I found this all by myself. But even if I got you to lie for me, how do I know you'd keep lying? Oh my gosh. What if there was like this cave-in and we were trapped, but I was the only one who made it out?
Excuse me?
Oh my gosh! That way I could not only say that I found the letter, but that I tried to save you. Only you did something stupid, and it was all I could do to save myself. Oh my gosh! I'd make the national news for sure, and people would say I was smart and resourceful and courageous even.
Lori, you can't be serious. That's crazy.
You don't understand. People are finally going to respect me. I have to do this. Sorry.
Lori! The opening's blocked. I'm trapped. It'll take forever to dig through those rocks. There's gotta be another way out of here.
Okay, we're gonna try and come back. Oh, golly, I thought I turned that off. Okay. Slide. Sorry. Okay. Alright, we're back. She is not happy, but I guess I live here now 2.0. Okay, hang on. Let me catch up here. Don't die. Yeah. The low-rise khakis. Is it timed? I don't think it is timed.
Maybe I could get out of here in this.
It is not timed. Alright, let's see if I can do this one try. She was not happy to go back to bed. So I'll probably have to move this way. Help her again, but mine carts. I'm at the point in life where this straight up gives me a headache. Just watching this gives me a headache. Indeed, such is parenthood. 100%. This used to be my favorite part, and now I'm watching this going, this hurts. This hurts my head. We're gonna try and do it in one try. No more roller coaster. I have not been able to find the version of Roller Coaster Tycoon that I had, that where you could actually ride the roller coaster. I don't know which one it was, and it continues to be a source of annoyance for me because that was the coolest version of Roller Coaster Tycoon. Hey, first try. We don't have to do it again. Nancy Drew theme park first ride. Yes.
Lori, are you alright?
Nancy, is everything okay?
It is now.
As soon as we discovered
You're
you and
a little
Lori
late,
weren't on the
boys.
train, we jumped off and hightailed it back here.
What the heck's going on?
I'm sure Lori will be glad to tell you all about it.
Darn you, Natalie.
It's Nancy. Dear Hannah,
Natalie.
some host as Lori Gerard turned out to be. When her father heard that she'd tried to seal me up in that mine, he canceled all her credit cards and said that from now on, Lori will have to support herself. She has yet to stop crying. Tino Balducci told reporters
he
that
canceled
he knew
her
what Lori
credit
was up to all
cards.
along, and said he let Frank,
This
Joe,
is the
and
only
me
time
solve
that
the
Joe
case
greater
so
than
we
Frank, every other
amateurs could
time
enjoy
Frank
his
greater than Joe.
limelight. Joe was just about to belt him when a big argument broke out between John Gray
I
and
would
Charlena
also punch
over whether
Tino.
John had really recorded Camille's ghost. She started calling him a crackpot, and then he started calling her a hack. Then, well, let's just say that soon the press was
father
no
should
longer
give me the
interested in what
credit
Tino had to
cards.
say. As for Jake Hurley, it turns out that his letter from Abe Lincoln is worth a small fortune. Pretty ironic, huh? Jake spent his whole life searching for gold, when all along he possessed something far more valuable. His uncanny knack for making
I would just like to
friends.
point out,
Love, Nancy.
April 14th is the date that Abraham Lincoln was shot, but he did not die until early morning, April 15th. How do I know? Because my birthday is April 15th. And there are a lot of tragedies that happened on my birthday. Clickety clack, yakety yak for calling Bess and George a lot. I don't remember calling Bess and George that much, but
Have you ever been to Paris, France? Well, preparez-vous, because that's where my next mystery adventure takes place. I'm going to be the assistant to Minette, a famous fashion designer. I'll be working undercover to find out why she's been acting so peculiarly. Throwing tantrums, firing people. She's even started wearing a
she
mask
calls him a
for
fraud,
no
and while
apparent
Shirley knows,
reason.
throws a right
Her
hook.
studio is in this splendid, centuries-old Moulin. That's French
I did hear,
Of course,
I
that doesn't
do
have
remember
anything to do
that
with
horror
his
movie.
strange
Yes,
behavior.
Lincoln did dream about his funeral.
One way to find out. Help me solve my next case. Danger by design. À la prochaine.
À la prochaine. See you later. Alright. Oh, let's see. Ooh, I'm dropping things. Alright. We'll listen to the soundtrack for a second while I dig through my big box. Oh, Nancy. Because this is one of my physical copies. The only danger are those designs. Phantom of Venice. My rare copy of Ransom of the Seven Ships. Oh, there we are. There it is. Oh, golly. Next to my copy of Legend of the Crystal Skull. And I think, unless I'm very much mistaken, yes, she went back to sleep. Awesome. We love it. Yes. So I don't know. Can't find my camera. So if you see that little guy, I got a whole bunch of copies. Ooh, I will look that up, Charity. So I got a bunch of copies off of library sales when the libraries got rid of their physical copy computer games. So I have physical copies of a lot of games that I would not have physical copies of. Without the library deciding that they didn't want their physical copies anymore. However, I do have other physical copies that I got as a kid. It's disc 2, we need disc 1. So, I do have a lot of physical copies. I probably have a few more physical copies at this point than I have digital copies, definitely. Actually, while this installs, I'll show you guys the very cool thing that I acquired for... I'm going to move this because my disk drive is super loud. I'm going to show you guys the super cool thing that I acquired as a giveaway item for the fundraiser. As soon as I get this installing, give me just a second. Don't mind me. Let's get it going. That would be, yes, sorry, the buzzing would be the disk drive. It might also be, let me check that over there. That might also be the baby monitor that I pulled over here. There we go. Okay. But you're probably primarily hearing the disk drive, and I'm not entirely sure how to get my microphone far enough away from it. Put it over here and try that. Yes. Yes. Next. So we're gonna throw the... What? Excuse me. What do you mean there's not enough disk space? Oh, I know why. I know why. Because I still have Strange Brigade installed. And it takes up like 40 gigabytes on my... Oh my goodness. Okay, did that uninstall that? Alright, now we should be able to do that. Sorry, I've been meaning to uninstall Strange Brigade because my husband and I just finished playing it together. We finished and got all the collectibles, etc. But I forgot. So let's just do this real fast. And then I will go get the very cool item. There we go. And because nostalgia, y'all can see the old games. Cardboard Spaceship, thank you for the raid. The spaceship is zooming to me. That's so cute. I love that so much. Alright, let's do another shout out. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for being here. Okay, cool. It did do that. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Paris, thank you for raiding in. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Pious Private Eye, also known as America. I'm a variety streamer. Tonight we're playing Nancy Drew, but I play a lot of nostalgia games and other things like that. I was about to go and grab something cool to show everybody, but I'll be like, not even 10 seconds. It's like right over here. So, just bear with me. Those of you who are Nancy fans will definitely enjoy what I have to show off. So hang on. Sounds good, Potterpuff. No worries. No worries at all. Okay, so... Oop, it fell out of the box. So, as I have mentioned several times, I will be doing a fundraiser for the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation in April. And during that fundraiser, as we reach different fundraising goals, I will be giving away different Nancy Drew and other themed items. One of those giveaway items is a adventure pack of physical copies of Secrets Can Kill and Stay Tuned for Danger, the original discs. I picked this up unexpectedly, and am very excited to give this away to somebody who's looking to complete their collection. So, if that's something you're interested in, stay tuned for information about the fundraiser and information about how far along we are in our giveaway in our goal progress. And yeah, but this is really cool. I geeked out when I pulled this out of the box, not gonna lie. But yeah, so there's that. There are other items, but I'm not gonna give everything away now. Yeah, Medio, you should start a side hustle where you write people's raid messages, because I still haven't come up with one. And, but, oh my goodness. Yeah, but, Medio, if you want to help me out with that, I will, I don't know, I don't have a lot of money, so I'll probably give you something, but... Oh, man. That's funny. How is everybody tonight? Tell me what you guys have been up to. Paris, you were playing... What were you playing? I missed it in the shadow. The Case of the Golden Idol. What is that? That sounds... very interesting, actually. I'd have a special sound effect for you, which is Turk from Tarzan going, "The fun has arrived!" Oh my goodness. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, where's my water? We're at 30%. We're getting there. Golden Idol is a fun mystery. Okay. Maybe I have to look into it. No. Oh, wait. That's my older child. Why is my older child awake? It's an investigation game where you examine scenes and get clues and figure out what's happening. Ooh. Have a good night, Fairy Orb. I know we're in kind of chat mode right now. Go get some good sleep. Have a nice night. My older child is crying. I might need to go help her real fast. We'll see. She's been having... You also finished Siberia 2. Oh, I have played part of the first Siberia game. But it's been a hot minute. And I want to say I played it on, like, my PS2. Or my PS3. I played it on one of the PS systems. Yeah, I noticed that when I played. Here's Bud. Much better than Here's Shorty. Insert disc 2. That's not nostalgic. I don't know what is. Disc 2. Bingus. Ravioli, what on earth do you mean by bingus? Okay, there we go. Do you have an opinion on the Kramer? Oh my goodness. I love Kramer and all of his entrances. I don't remember what it's from, but one of my very favorite, like, Gilmore Girls references. Yes, we are, Empire, we are going to play another Nancy game. I am installing Danger by Design, which I know some of you guys just came from in Kristen's stream, but it is the next one on our list. One of my favorite references from Gilmore Girls is Great Timing, Squiggy, which is from an old sitcom. Pingus, it's exactly what it sounds. Okay. I'm not sure what that sounds like, but interesting. So Great Timing, Squiggy is from an old sitcom, and I don't remember what the sitcom is. But the whole point is, like, this person that they call Squiggy always shows up at the exact right moment for comedic effect and all sorts of other things. I don't know. Okay, while we're waiting, let's... You guys want to... Nobody got bingo. Doop-de-doop-doop. Can I... Is it my extensions? Let's edit our bingo for... Danger by Design. Yes, Swiggy is from Laverne and Shirley. Thank you, Charity. I knew it was something. I just could not remember what. They were good ideas for when you start streaming. Hey guys, throw out bingo ideas for Danger by Design for me, because I suck at coming up with them. Bad French accent. Excellent. Thank you. Nancy can't read French. Monique. Hang on. You guys are going so fast. Death note? You mean threatening note? Okay, do that. Coco Kringle spotting. Oh. Messed up painting. Second chance. Dieter is sad. I can spell his name. Apparently I can't. A haggle gone wrong. Runs out of money. Yep. Oh, golly, they are just mad tonight. Okay, let's see. Hang on. Darkroom fail. Oh, yes. Fail the cookies. Or, on the other side of the coin, first try cookies. Spelling curse words in Hangman. Older game reference. Oh, yes. Interrupted. I can't spell. By Nancy having to sleep. Easter egg. Minette is screaming. Alright, we have plenty. Thank you guys. I would not have thought of 90% of those. Let's be perfectly honest. Okay. Awesome. I do, yeah, I have things like Second Chance and stuff like that, that are automatically on my list. Dashboard. The game is almost ready. Alright. We are going to do a bingo. We are indeed, and you guys just helped me create it, which I appreciate. I finally figured out how to put it on my phone so that I can call them without having to close the game, which is has been a boon this evening. Let's just say that. New game started. All right, there we go. I should plug this back in though. Oh golly. Do. All right. Now let's play the fun game with these older discs, which is, will it run without the disc? Some of them will, and some of them won't. Do you have something for the bingo, Inspire? What do you got? I will... Come on, dude. Just a second, friends. Sorry. There we go. Oh, do I have to do something for the bingo? Sorry, I am here, but not here. So yes, no, that should. So yeah, there's an icon either on or under the stream, depending on whether you're on desktop or on I can speak words, mobile. And if you click on that, it will open it up. Let's see if it runs without... Nope, I have to put the disc in. Okay, that's fine. Some of them run without the disc, some of them don't. This is going to be one of the ones that gets mad at me without it, and that's fine. That's just fine. Let's plug her back in. And try again. And I guess we'll leave my mic over there. Can you guys hear me okay with the mic where it is? Because it's like down and perched on my yoga ball. Awesome. It's not as good, but you can still hear me. Okay, sounds good. So what I'm gonna do is, just like I did with the end of Last Train, I'm gonna get the opening conversation and everything started here, and then I'm gonna run and go help the very angry baby in the other room. I might try and put this back because the disc isn't gonna be as angry.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
Oh my goodness, it's
Since
the
you
first
can
time
tell
we
a
see
lot about
Nancy's
a person
room.
by where he or she lives, I thought
Hi,
I'd introduce myself by
celeb.
showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it
Those are
pretty
pretty
neat.
curtains.
Of
How have I
course,
never
I don't
noticed
spend that
before?
much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries. Anyway, here's my center
It
of
is really
operations, my desk. Go ahead
Good
and
to
poke
know.
around.
Thank you. Hang on. We'll turn her down. Let's turn that down. All right.
Know the
Is that
particulars
better?
of how I do what I do? Take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery solving business. And be sure to check out
Better,
my scrapbook.
same.
I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File.
Yeah,
That will
I'm
tell
not
you all
surprised
about
by
the
that.
mystery
I'm gonna
about
try
to
and
to
put it
solve.
back.
If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
I'm gonna put it back. And that should be better in terms of my sound. I'm hoping that the disk drive is not gonna run too regularly. So, travel to Paris and work as an assistant to Minette, an up-and-coming American fashion designer whose behavior has lately become alarmingly bizarre and erratic. Firing people right and left, throwing temper tantrums, refusing to return phone calls, running dangerously behind schedule, wearing a full mask all day, every day, even while working. Discover the reason for Minette's strange behavior and report back to Amy Grunhild, who wants to know, is Minette cracking? Will she have enough designs? Is she up to something? Was investing in Minette a mistake? Is it time to pull the financial plug? Minette has one other assistant, an American named Heather. Her studio is in an old windmill moulin in French and in a section of Paris called Montmartre. Sacré-Cœur. I would... Montmartre is... Mount something. I can't remember what it is, but Sacré-Cœur Church is gorgeous. I've not been there, but I want to. She designs clothes primarily for plus-size women. I took 2 years of French in school, so I should be able to get by. Will you, Nancy? Will you, though? Will you? Dad made me promise not to go anywhere in Paris at night by myself. That's a good rule. That's a legit good rule. No matter what, I cannot let Minette find out that I'm there to check up with her. According to Ms. Grunhild, she could really lose it then. All right. Like I said, I'm going to get this cutscene going. I'm going to get the cutscene going. I'm going to go help the baby. I will be back to finish the conversation with Heather. We're playing on Senior Detective, because I'm a psychopath. And I'll be right back.
In preparation for our landing, please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Thank you.
Taxi! Hello?
I said don't come near me.
No, Minette, don't!
Stay back, you hear me? Stay back!
Bonjour, vous êtes... are you Nancy?
Yeah?
I'm Heather McKay. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. How was your flight?
Fine. Well, actually, they lost my suitcase, so I don't have any clothes or my cell phone. What's going on in there? Is someone hurt?
That's just Minette throwing one of her tantrums. Don't worry. She'll stop screaming right now. They lost your suitcase? That's terrible. Well, at least you're staying with Jing Jing. She'll have tons of clothes you can borrow.
Trying not to die. Okay. Hi. I'll catch up in chat in just a second. Sorry, guys. She sometimes needs that, like, last little soothe to go to sleep. Okay. Let's call the two things that happened, which is I had to disappear for a second, and Minette is screaming. Where is it? I know I put it in here. Come on. It won't let me scroll the rest of the way down. Did I miss it? What do you want to bet it's... No. I think it is the one that I can't see. Okay. It is. It's literally the one I can't reach. That is so annoying. I'm incredibly... Ooh, I got it. I managed to click on it. There we go. Okay. Hang on. Let me catch up here. Apparently I can't catch up. It's fine. All right. Thank you for your patience, guys.
Does this happen a lot?
Oh, you mean Manette? Don't worry, she's fine. At least she will be after phase 3, which should begin right about now.
If my boss did this, she would not be my boss.
See, she uses this process that some shrink taught her to manage anger and frustration. First, she vents her rage for 10 seconds, then 6 seconds of sobs and tears, and finally, at least 4 seconds of robust laughter, all of which restores her positive flux.
Huh?
It's all very weird, but it works, and believe me, without it, she would be impossible to work for. With it, she's a mere nightmare to work for. Anyway, ready to get started?
Oh, man.
You bet.
That desk over there will be your workstation. I made a list of all the things that need to get done and put them on your computer. That's a Metro Pass. It'll let you ride the subway all over the city for free. Go ahead and take it.
It's been a while since I played this game, but I also feel like I played this game a lot.
If you have any questions, just ask. Ask me, that is. Do not bother Manette. She's behind on her spring collection and is in danger of falling way behind on her couture projects.
Couture projects?
Why is she so far behind?
She's been under a lot of stress
I like that
lately.
the Metro card is called Carte Blanche.
Yes?
Yeah.
I hear voices. Who are you
That's
talking
true.
about
Nancy
there?
never has to
Nancy
refill her
Drew,
Metro
you
card.
know, from the States?
Well, she's no good to me out there. Send her in.
Yes, Manette. As soon as you feel up to it, she's right through that door.
What if I never feel up to it?
What do you mean by couture?
High fashion dresses and accessories that people have commissioned Manette to create. Needless to say, those people are très riche. In fact, she's designing the dress the First Lady will wear to the World Summit in November. Pretty cool, huh?
Thanks for your help.
Have fun.
That's something. All right. Dodo box. Plant on the floor.
Leave that alone, okay?
Okay, sorry. I won't touch it. Ooh.
Sunny was here.
Sunny was here. Great metaphor for Nancy as a whole. Her dad is a megaloyo, so she could get away with basically anything. Yes, I feel like we were talking in somebody else's stream the other day about how Nancy's father being a criminal justice lawyer is helpful. One box earplugs.
Pick up envelope from J.J. Ling. Pick up fabric photos from Dieter von Schwesterkrank. Deliver photos to John Michel Trequinard. Fix plotter. Do whatever Manette tells you
And
to
yet
do,
Alibi
do it
and
fast.
Ashes happened. Sunny June is a reference from Secret of the Scarlet Hand. Sunny was here. Jane's Game Portal is also a reference to Jane Pemberlin from Curse of Blackmore Manor. I remember things. I know things. Basically anything. I mean, technically she gets away with that too. If her dad had been in town when that happened, I think we all know that that would not have happened. And Emily Griffin is also from Ghost Dogs. Yeah. Step 1. Take out Carson Drew. Screaming tirades that caused my delivery persons to fear for their lives, as you know one of them quit on the spot. Oh man. Why do I feel like Sunny was doing that on purpose? Why is Matt wearing the mask? Like on a date. Excuse me. Okay. Coco Kringle
These doodles
sighting.
sure look familiar. Sunny. Sonny June did them. He must have been Minette's last assistant. Wow, that guy gets around.
It's like Sinclair's tie all over again. There's lots of references. Oh my goodness, you guys. Crouching Hugo, hidden baguette, Minette. Excuse me. Je suis nouvelle Mrs. Drew. Madame Drew. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Plotter. So y'all's hear me out as Daddy
What's
Golf
this?
Ball.
That's the plotter.
Oh,
It's broken.
man.
Fixing it is one of your jobs.
Not that. Anything but that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
There.
I am not sure. I'm sorry. I'm Spire. I don't know why it... Sorry about that, friend. I don't wanna, but I will, because I really don't want to listen to you
Nancy,
scream
get the
anymore.
phone. Bonjour, Minette's House of Design.
Bonjour, my name is Lynn Manrique. I'm with the Modern History Department.
Oh my goodness, you
Kearns
guys.
and the States, and I'm following up on the letter I sent to Minette about 2 weeks ago concerning Noisette Tornade.
Noisette Tornade?
It's that historian person, isn't it? Tell her we're sorry, but Minette is extremely busy and won't be able to get back to her for at least 6 weeks.
I'm sorry, but...
I heard. Well, 6 weeks it is then. Thank you anyway.
Oh my goodness. Paris. My goodness, you guys are wild tonight. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm still getting over some of the, like, throat stuff from being sick. I will try not to. Why did he name his dog Minette if he hates her so much? That's what I want to know. Child, you need to sleep. Okay, if we go meet Minette, I will have to do... Bud! Bud! Somebody... My goodness. All of y'all need one of these.
There's something on the floor here. Looks like someone slipped it under the door. It's for Minette.
Go ahead and open it.
Make the most of what little time you have left. Soon it will all be over.
It is. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I
no,
can't
not
believe...
another one.
I wouldn't have
Minette's
thought Her
gotten
Interactive
other
would
letters
put
like
that
this?
in there.
Letters, phone calls. They started
I mean,
sometime in
obviously...
April, then they stopped. Then they started up again in July. And last month,
Interesting.
someone sent Minette dead flowers every day for a week. She locks the letters up in her dodo box over there in order to neutralize them.
Should I give this letter to Minette?
Just
Oh
put
my
it in the
goodness.
dodo box.
How do you open this thing?
You don't. There's a lock on it, but Minette is convinced that if she opens it, all the wickedness in there will escape and wreak havoc.
Hang on.
In fact, don't say anything to her about that letter. It'll just upset her, and if she falls any further behind, she'll have to cancel her show next month. And if that happens, she may as well cancel her career.
I really need to get myself a mod. Like a human mod. So that I don't have to... Oh wait, no. I didn't mean to pause the chat due to scroll. Come back. It's okay. It's okay. I allowed your message. It's okay. I just have to,
Who is Von
excuse me, I just have to close the game and go over and
But listen,
allow it myself.
as it turns out, I have to run an errand in that area, so I'll pick up those fabric photos.
Oh, no, that's okay. I'll do it. Finding his studio will help me get more familiar with Paris. In fact, why don't I run your errand, too?
No, that's all right. It can wait.
Yes,
Getting
mobile
those
does
prints
not
to
let you
Jean-Mi
do
is
it,
much
and the
more
only other
important.
way that I can do it is by having a secondary laptop set up.
Why am I delivering photos to
I'll refrain from bullying fictional characters so it doesn't
Jean-Michel
interrupt the
Trequenard is
gameplay.
the fashion editor for Glam Glam magazine. All he really is a glorified
I don't know how much
gossip
longer we're going to be
columnist, so it
gameplaying
pays
because my
to be
kid
nice
is
to
not
him,
going to sleep.
which,
She's
as
crying
you'll find
again.
out, ain't easy.
But
His office
we'll play
is
for a
the
little while
Café
longer.
Kiki on the Rue des Mauvais Garçons in the Marais. Look for the bald guy at the corner table. He'll have a cell phone in one hand and a fork in the other.
Well, I'll see you later.
Allez, bye-bye.
Yeah, it is really hard. Yes. It's a whole second device. And I have a very old laptop sitting here, but it is a freaking dinosaur. And it's it is more hassle to have it than to just tab open the game. Tab closed the game. Okay. Should we go see Dieter, JJ, or Monsieur Traquenard first? Let me know. Let me know. What am I even looking for? I don't even know anymore. Alright. Sounds good.
Oui?
Oh, this is gonna be so bad.
Excusez-moi, mais êtes-vous Monsieur Traquenard?
Please,
Nancy,
in English. I do not
2
wish to get my
years.
native tongue butchered
2
while I
years.
eat. As for my name,
2
not
years.
Traquenard. It is Jean-Michel Traquenard.
Jean-Michel Traquenard.
Traquenard! Traquenard!
Traquenard.
Traquenard. Just stop,
Enough.
Nancy. Just.
What can I do for you, Mademoiselle?
Drew. Nancy Drew. I've just started working for
Ugh,
Minette as
it
an
hurts.
assistant.
Oh?
It's so painful.
What happened to Ezer?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Ezer.
Ezer Mickey.
Ezer Mickey.
Oh, Heather McKay. No, Heather still works for Minette. I'm kind of working for both of them.
Our Lady of the Mask has fired 3 assistants in the past 5 months. I hope you are not next. In fact, that Ezer has managed to avoid the axe for this long is truly remarkable. So, do you, like Ezer, hope to leave your mark on the world of couture?
You need Nancy to be bad at languages again. She was too good in Cap and C and Key. Yeah. Yeah.
I have no desire
I
to
would
design
agree with
wild and
that.
crazy dresses, if that's what you mean.
Then you are an intelligent young lady, Nancy. In the world of couture, a single creation worn by someone famous to a high-profile event.
Why do I
such a
feel
dress
like
can be worth a
most
fortune
of these
in publicity,
characters
which makes it a desperate
were
competitive
inspired
world.
by
A dog
like
eat dog
the
world,
fever dream
a world
sequences
where
in
bad
Amelie?
things can and
Is
do
anybody
happen to
else?
good people.
Has anybody else seen that? And
must
does anybody else see what
I
I'm
insist.
seeing?
La carte,
Because
s'il vous plaît.
Oh, but
that's
I'm really not hungry.
it's giving
Mademoiselle.
fever
Thank you.
dream
I mean,
Amelie
merci.
to me.
Order anything you want. Everything here is superb.
Oh, yes,
Don't worry,
and
he
in
is
Shadow
the
at the Water's
best
Edge.
waiter in all
No
of
way the
France.
guidebook translated
Well,
that as
in
well
that
as Nancy
case-
did. No way. Let's gross Nancy out.
I think I'll try the cuisse de grenouille.
Très bien.
Merci, Henri. Ajoutez-le à mon édition, s'il vous plaît.
Certainement.
Uh-oh. This looks like...
Frog legs. A brave but wise choice.
The farmer's market near my house sells
If
frog
you say
legs.
so.
I keep thinking about trying them. But they fall under the same, like...
Great.
Excusez-moi,
My
mademoiselle.
brother-in-law makes squirrel
So,
nuggets.
what else do you wish from me?
And he keeps asking if I want some. And I keep telling him that I have zero desire to eat tree rat. And I don't know, something about frog legs kind of falls under the same.
Do you have any idea why...
Squirrel nuggets? No, they
I
shouldn't.
believe she is the victim of botched plastic surgery.
Oh my goodness, Streamlabs. I'm sorry, Charity. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I really need to go in and edit
Isn't
my
Minette
auto
a little
mod.
young to be undergoing plastic surgery?
What about beaver
Some women with
nuggets?
noses that would put birds of prey to shame are perfectly content with their
I know. That's what I
others
think
with
too,
susceptible
Kelsey.
features are convinced
And
they are
he's
more
always like,
hideous
squirrel
than
nuggets. I'm like,
Frankenstein.
ew.
Self-image.
No.
People do strange things.
He keeps offering them to my kids too.
If you had to name Minette's worst enemy, who would that be?
Ugo Batelli, without a doubt. Not only do he and Minette have similar design styles, so that they are constantly competing for the same coup de clients.
Sorry,
both of them are
Charity.
unthinking,
No,
socially
Birdie. It
inept
was
egoists.
it was the
It is a
number
rare
of
week that
symbols
goes
that
by
Charity
without
put in
one
her
of them
message,
insulting
not
Samantha.
the words.
Do you know of anyone else with a grudge against Minette?
Other than the people she has fired
Don't
unfairly,
feed the
models
baby
she has
squirrel
treated
nuggets.
badly,
I
and
know,
the vendors
I
she has
know.
harassed over the years? No. You ask very curious questions, Mademoiselle Drew. They make me think you know more than you are saying. And as a member of the press, I'm not sure that I like that.
Charity. Normal people don't eat squirrel nuggets. Or squirrel. But my brother-in-law, have a nice night, Medio. Thank you for being here. But my brother-in-law he started hunting. It'll be 3 years this coming hunting season. And the boy has yet to get a deer. But he can shoot squirrels like nobody's business. And our parish also has like an annual squirrel hunt-a-thon, which sounds awful, but they like see how many squirrels each hunter can bag. And so my brother-in-law, both of my brother-in-laws, I have watched my other brother-in-law skin a squirrel.
Do you have
And
a real
I
office
don't
somewhere?
understand. There's like nothing
When I'm
there.
writing my column, I go to my office at
It's a
Glam
rat
Glam.
that climbs
When
trees.
I'm researching my column, I come here. I have my telephone,
I don't get it.
which can do everything save sing the Marseillaise, good food, and a chair for whomever stops by.
How can I contact this Hugo Butterly person?
His phone number is right here.
Sorry,
on
I'll
the digital
stop.
assistant.
I will stop.
Of course, it's extremely unlikely
just,
that you would be able to talk to him in
it's
person.
ridiculous.
Even I occasionally have trouble penetrating the wall of sycophants that surrounds him. So, what else do you wish from me?
Oh wait, that's the child who's not muted. Is that the older child again? Good gracious, children! I'm shocked by you Americans learn something new every time. Again, it's not a normal thing. That's a good question. I'm sorry, I have not tried. Yeah. Squirrel is one of those things that I'm like, this is a end of the world survival food, not something that we make chicken nuggets out of. But that's just me. Apparently. Alright, Dieter.
No, don't say anything. Let me guess. You lost your passport, so you're looking for the American consulate to get it replaced. Only you wound up here because you asked a Parisian for directions, and you thought you understood what he said, only you didn't. Am I right?
Well, you got the part about being an American right.
But you're not lost? Ugh, I must be losing my touch.
It's not normal.
Dieter von Schwesterkamp.
It's really not normal.
Please don't tell me you're a would-be model who thinks her career would take off if only I would photograph her.
No, my name's Nancy
not.
Drew. Minette sent me here to pick up some fabric photos.
Ah, I regret to say I have not printed
Dieter,
them up yet,
you
nor will I
suck.
have time to do so for quite a while. Had I used my digital cameras, there would be no problem, but unfortunately, the essence of those fabrics was better captured by film.
No, he's not. He's not, like, psychopath not normal, but he's also not normal.
But I need to deliver them to that fashion editor, Jean-Michel Traquenard, today.
My regrets once again.
Lucci is the farthest
how to
thing
make
from
plays?
normal sometimes.
No.
Then you will learn.
We love him, though.
There is a binder on the bookshelf that will tell you how to make prints with the paper I use, which is Krollmeister Escachrome PB paper. The darkroom is through the door with the red light by it, and the 4 negatives from which prints need to be made are next to the enlarger. I'm sure you'll do fine.
My favorite part about that brother-in-law, though, is that he used to be, like, really, really standoffish with me. And then, during the pandemic, I stayed with my fiance, at the time, my fiance's family for a while because my roommate was still working in the public. He is very trusting of this girl who literally came off the street. Okay. Where did my pencil go? We share a birthday. He is several years younger than me, but we share a birthday. And, every family got a few squirrels.
Larger negatives, developers, stop that, fixer. May I take this binder into the dark room with me?
Leave it in here, please. If you take it in there, you might spill something on it.
I also have to keep looking up how to spell squirrel. Same, though. Sorry, hang on. Vacuum always gets me, Kelsey. Vacuum is the bane of my existence. So I stayed with them during the pandemic, and on our birthday, his parents, like, just completely dipped.
Just make sure you don't knock over anything in there.
They were just
Some of
gone,
those
and he
chemicals
was
are
really,
extremely
really
volatile.
salty about it. And so we decided to make ourselves a birthday cake. And apparently that was enough to, like, bond him to me for life. And now he got really offended a while back when, I forgot and said, what did I say? I think I said something about their mom, like, what was it? It was something along the lines of, like, they were making fun of their mother, and I was like, be nice to your mom. And he goes, well, she's your mom too. And I was like, well, not, like, and he got really mad. So we have been dubbed the birthday twins, and he is now, like, I don't know, trauma bonded to me. It's funny. It's interesting. Okay. The light switch is here. This guy is here. we are going to try and do this puzzle legitimately. Because I'm crazy. And as long as I remember where that is, we should be okay. So don't mind my arm.
Oh my gosh, it's pitch black in here. With all those chemicals around, I'm going to have to be real careful.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Something tells me I didn't
Aw,
have it
man.
in the developing fluid for the right amount of time. Nothing. I must have done something wrong.
Nancy turning off the light and then being surprised it's dark. Yeah. Let's do this left-handed so that I don't have to... Let's also put this over here so that I can actually read it. Okay. Why won't my right hand stretch the same way that my left hand was just stretching? Okay. Apparently I have to do it left-handed because I don't even know how my hand was stretching anymore. Let's be honest. Okay. 1, 2.
I broke my timer, so you'll have
3,
to count to yourself.
4,
you know,
5,
9,
6,
8, 7,
7.
6, 5.
Something tells me
Oh,
I didn't
come
have it
on.
in the developing fluid for the right amount
Am I
of
just
time.
not doing it long enough?
I must have done something wrong.
Alright, we're gonna try again. Watch how fast I give up on this puzzle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Something tells
Oh my
me I didn't
goodness,
have it in
what
the
am I
developing
doing
fluid
wrong?
for the right amount of time. Oh no, I wrecked it.
Alright, we're gonna go back and look at the times because I should not be... That should not be a problem. Seven to 12 seconds. All right. One, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. And then this last one is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There, all done. That
Oh no.
can't be
No,
done.
no, no. Oh. But I did it. All right. Folks, we tried.
Help yourself.
Have a nice night, Birdie. We're only gonna play for a little bit longer, I think.
There, I'll just put them in an envelope and I'll be all set.
Because ain't no way. I tried. I failed. It's fine. Just a second. Because my mother accidentally hit something on her way out. There we go. We did not call threatening note. Thank you for reminding me, Inspire. I will. There we go. All right.
Ah, you made the prints. Now you get to have the pleasure of delivering them to Monsieur Treco now.
I've met him. He seemed okay.
He's a conceited nixnuts who thinks far too highly of himself.
Somebody Google Translate that, please. I want to know what that means. Somebody needs to translate that. Useless. He's useless. Alright. Alright.
What kind of dealings have you had with him?
Unhappy. I refuse to bow and scrape when I'm in his presence, and he resents me for it. He's not used to that. You see, most people are so afraid he'll write something bad about them that as far as they're concerned, whatever Jean-Mi wants, Jean-Mi gets. No questions asked.
I'm gonna start using that.
Assistant, Heather McKay?
Heather's a bright girl. Her crush on me is unfortunate, but I can handle it.
She has a crush on you?
It's obvious to me that she does. Dealing with models the way I do day in and day out, I've gotten pretty good at knowing what women are thinking.
Have you?
And feeling.
Have you really?
Does Heather know that you know?
I've said nothing to her because although there is no chance that I will ever reciprocate her feelings, I see no point in hurting her. Let her have her crush. Eventually she will set her heart on someone else and I will be forgotten.
Why does Jean-Mi need those prints?
Heather said that he wants to use them to illustrate an upcoming story about modern fabrics.
I'd better go.
Adios.
Alright. We're gonna take the pictures to Jean-Mi and then I need to call it a night. Because my kiddo has not calmed down yet.
Are those the photos Minette promised me?
Yes. In fact, they came straight from Dieter von Schwesterkrank's darkroom. I printed them up myself.
You are quite doué as a photo developer. Bravo for you, Nancy Drew. Merci. I was afraid Ezer had forgotten.
Okay.
So, you had the pleasure of meeting Herr von Schwesterkrank, eh?
He seemed very nice.
Dieter is a very enterprising young man, which in most cases is good, but when the arrogance enters the picture...
No.
So, what else do you wish from me?
I've heard most of them. Oh no, okay, she's still upset.
Do you think I could order something?
Go right ahead. But it is no longer my treat.
On second thought, I don't
did
think
not
I'll
mean to
order
click that.
after all.
So, what else do you wish from me?
We'll talk again later, okay?
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Alright, friends. We're gonna use that as our as our save game. Alright, friends. Thank you for being here. Nancy, my daddy is a lawyer. Drew is like, you're not paying. Never mind. There we go. I know, nobody got bingo. I'm sorry. I wish we could play longer. I need to cut it off at 10:30 at 11:30 anyway. But mostly my kiddo just will not calm down. So thank you guys for being here. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, you can go ahead and do that. At Pious Private Eye. Also, if you want to join up, you guys can join my Discord server, which is not, oh wait, is it Discord or is it, it's socials, maybe? There we go. That links to my link tree. You can find my Instagram, my Discord, my YouTube channel. I do post all of my VODs on YouTube. Both Discord and Instagram get all of my updates about when I'm streaming. I will be back on Tuesday playing Puzzle Agent 2. And then again, next Thursday, we'll be playing more Danger by Design. Not sure I'll be able to finish it. This one's a little bit longer than some of them. But thank you all for being here. Thank you for tuning in. Is anybody still up and playing? We can raid over to somebody if they are. Trying to type things with my... Ms. Lemon is still up? Alright. Awesome. I almost always end up raiding over to Ms. Lemon after my Thursday night streams anyway. Perfect. More Nancy. Let's go raid Ms. Lemon. So yeah, once again, thank you all for being here. Paris, thank you for the raid. Kristen, if you're still here, thank you for the raid. Where's my raid button? There we go. It's always good fun to see everybody. I'm glad to finally be back. I missed seeing everybody while I was sick. And playing Nancy. I missed playing Nancy. I do not have a raid message yet, but I do have a raid emote, so just throw my raid cat up and that'll be good enough for now. I have yet to come up with a raid message, but we'll get there eventually. Alright. Have a great night, y'all.